PKMomLife. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. This video is actually a collaboration with I think 14 or 15 other YouTubers for some sweet summer treats. I'm actually going to do 2 treats I'll tell you about here in a minute. However, I want to tell you first about my shirt and a little bit about me if you guys are new. My name's Tiffany. I'm a 39-year-old single mom. I'm a charge nurse in the ICU here in West Virginia. I live near Charleston, West Virginia. The shirt I have on, Faith Over Fear, hashtag Sarah Strong. My very best friend from childhood, she has breast cancer. It is a curable breast cancer. She's going to live. And she tells me all the time that, silly, I'm not dying. Because I tell her I'm worried about her. Because I do worry about her. But anyway, today she's getting her 4th of 6 treatments. So she's over halfway done. She's got 6 weeks left after today, as long as everything keeps going the way it has. So super excited for her. So if you have, if you say prayers, think good thoughts, anything like that, just send them her way. Her name is Sarah, or as I like to call her, Sarah Beth. But this is a sweet summer treats collab with like 14 or 15 other YouTubers, and I'll be honest, most of them I haven't known up until now, and I'm really looking forward to checking out their channels. If you're new here though, please go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button and a notification bell. I'm hoping to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month of July, if not August, and when I do, I'm going to have a huge giveaway, and you guys can help me do that if you would just hit the subscribe button. So there is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 YouTubers who are hosting this collab, and I just want to tell them thank you so much for inviting me and including me in this. They are Southern Farm and Kitchen, or Kat is her name, Southern Wife Everyday Life, and her name is Tamara. I hope I'm getting all this right. And then there's Jess and the Boys, which I have a feeling I'm really going to like Jess's channel. I've kind of peeked at her videos and stuff, but she is also a mom of boys. And by the way, I'm a mom of boys too. I have 2 boys. That's actually what my channel name stands for, Parker and Keenan. So they're 8 and 6. And then Taylor Elmore, her channel, and the Dickinson Homestead, and I think her first name is Shauna. So go check out their channels. There will be a playlist down below of everybody's channels on it, so go check everybody out if you're new to all of them also. And like I said, if you're new to me, thank you so much. So the recipes I'm going to be making is a everybody knows like about the veggie pizza, right? We've all had the veggie pizza. Well, this is kind of like a dessert pizza. It is a banana split dessert pizza. So I'm super excited to share it with you guys. And then the other thing is, actually I've never made that second thing before, but so it might be a little messy. We'll see how it goes. And you guys will learn if you stick around on my channel. I try to keep things as real as possible. So the second thing I'm planning on making is a mint chocolate chip ice cream cake. My mom found the recipe back in May for my birthday because I love mint chocolate chip, and then my oldest son Parker, he just turned 8 on the 13th of June, and she made it for his birthday too. So I'm going to try to make it for you guys. It sounds like it's super easy, and I think it's one of those desserts that everybody will love. But we're going to start with the banana I cannot think. Why can I not think? Banana split pizza. So yeah, we're making banana split pizza. Alright guys, here is the ingredients that you need for the banana split pizza. You need 1 package of refrigerated cookie dough of the 18 ounces. I could not find 18 ounces, so I just got 2 of the 16.5 ounces. We'll make it work. 2 bananas, medium-sized bananas. I've got 4 here. We'll just use whatever I want. Cool Whip, a container of Cool Whip. A 8-ounce thing of cream cheese, some nut topping, whatever nut topping you want. I got the peanuts and pecan nut topping. They wanted strawberry like ice cream topping. I could not find any, so I did get the strawberry preserves. I got some of the cherries. I don't know how to say that name, so I'm not going to try to say it. Jumbo cherries. You know guys what word I'm trying to think of. And Hershey's chocolate. And I did forget one thing I forgot was a pineapple Tibbets. You just need like a regular size can. This can here is a 20-ounce can. This just happened to be what I had on hand. So this is what you need to make your pizza. First thing you want to do with your banana split pizza is preheat your oven to 350, which I'm doing. Now you want to take your cookies, your sugar cookies. Oh, something else you want to do before you start anything is make sure you wash your hands. Very important part. As a nurse, you know I've got to throw that in there, especially with the corona going on, right? But you want to take your cookies, and you can use a circle pan, you can use a just regular cookie sheet, whatever you want to use, and you're going to spread them all over this cookie sheet, make it into like a pizza shape. Real life, I've got a kid behind me that just fell. That's Keenan, by the way. Before I move on to the pizza part though, with the cookie dough, and it hot, you're gonna like this. See how thick it is? What, like an inch thick? You're going to want to spread it out. I think with the log of cookie dough, if I had found it, it probably would have been easier. You don't want it this thick because you want it more like a pizza crust, if that makes sense. Just saw, I was able to get the cookie dough all over the cookie sheet. Excuse me. Good thing I've got both of them because I definitely needed both of them. And what I did is I kind of just kneaded all over the pan, like I told you earlier. You don't want it too thick and you don't want it too thin either, just like a pizza crust. So we're gonna put it in the oven for 16 to 18 minutes or until it's like golden brown. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the Cool Whip and dump it in a bowl. Let me find a spatula in here. This is just a little one I have. We'll use it. Make sure it's, you know, not frozen anymore. It's thawed. And this is just the Cool Whip you can find in the tubs in the freezer section of your grocery store. So you want to just dump it all in here in a tub. While we're waiting, like I told you guys, to cook the cookie dough for 16 to 18 minutes or until golden brown. I did set my timer on my microwave for 15 minutes just so I can keep an eye on it. Because I'm notorious for burning stuff. Anybody else bad about burning stuff? Alright, so scrape out all of that. And then you're going to add your 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. And then you can mix this any way you want to. I actually have out my hand mixer. I'm going to use it. That way, it might just be a little bit easier. But you can like mix it all together with the whisk, or just however you want to do it. So here's what it looks like. Okay, so here is the whipped cream and the cream cheese. I'm going to get as much of this whipped cream off of this little spoon. And you know I'm going to lick it. And then you're going to get out. Now, get out your hand mixer or however you decide you want to mix it. And mix it. Excuse my wash machine in the background. The cream cheese and Collab mixture is mixed, as you guys saw. I'm going to clean up my mess here a little bit. And then I'm going to start cutting up the cherries and draining the pineapple. And I'm going to do something with the chocolate. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the chocolate yet, but we'll figure it out. So while the cookies or the cookie crust is finishing up baking, it's got like 4 minutes left on my timer, I'm going to try to do some of these chocolate bars. I just got 2 regular Hershey Chocolates bars here. And I'm going to try to use my food scraper thingamajiggy to kind of shred it to put on our banana split pizza. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. So using the grater was just made it too fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use my food chopper here and chop up these pieces some. So let's see how this goes. I forgot to hit record while I chop those up, but I think using my food chopper, my handheld food chopper, was probably the best bet. I think next time I make this, I will use like the miniature, hold on just a second, let's get 3 bowls out here. I'll use the miniature little Hershey, you know, little chips, the miniature chips. I think that would work the best. So I just got out 3 bowls here. I'm going to put the chocolate in one of these bowls. My boys are so excited about trying this. I haven't made this dessert in several years. Oh, there's my timer. So, we're learning as we go again, right? Let's check on the cookie. It looks really good. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. I'm going to rinse off my cutting board real quick and then chop up some of these cherries. Here is the cookie dough out of the oven. It is a nice golden brown. I'm going to set it over on top of my stove, let it cool off while we finish up the other toppings. Okay, let's finish off these other toppings. we'll get a fork out here. And get out a couple of these cherries. Look how big these cherries are. These are humongous. These are really big. Who else loves these cherries? I love these kinds of cherries. Love them, love them, love them. I think I might save the juice for an adult cocktail sometime. What do y'all think? I'm just grabbing some because I have no idea how many to use. Oh, there's a stem in here. Or a bad cherry one. We'll just set that over here to the side. Okay, got the cherries out. Now let's cut them. So the cherries are cut up. Whoop, just lost my knife. I am going to rinse this off again, and then we'll cut the bananas. I almost forgot about the bananas. The recipe actually calls for 2 medium bananas. I'm gonna go, I've got 4 bananas here, and they're kind of on the smaller side. So I'm gonna cut up 3 of them. Super excited about this. I love anything banana split. My favorite Blizzard from Dairy Queen is banana split. cut up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not doing a very good job of hitting the record button today. I don't know what my problem is. Hopefully with the next recipe, I'll do even better. So I'm just putting these in a bowl off to the side. Another thing that might be good on this is like a like coconut flakes. I think coconut flakes would be really good on it too. So that'd be something to consider. So now I'm just going to drain the pineapple, and it's just a can of the pineapple tidbits, as much as you want. And of course, guys, you guys can leave whatever you want, or you can take off whatever you want. It's really up to you what you would want on your fruit pizza, because it really is just, it's a fruit pizza, but I just make it into a banana split pizza. Okay, so the cookie dough is out in the oven, and it's obviously cold enough or cool enough for me to handle. So we are going to,
Can I do it?
Yes, you can help mommy, but we're going to put the Cool Whip and cream cheese mixture on top of the cookie dough. To spread out. I think I probably should have whipped it up a little bit more.
My family licked this.
And he's this is Kenan. He is licking. What do you think?
I'm never licking a bowl in.
Why?
That's why I don't put it in my hair.
You don't want to get it in your hair.
No.
Does mommy have it in her hair?
I don't see it.
Okay, I think I had it in my hair. Okay, so now I'm just going to dress it. I'm going to start with the bananas and the pineapple, and then the cherry and the chocolate and the strawberry.
I'm going to help too, but I have to use one hand.
Well, let's move this right here. Guys, so for our next recipe that we're doing, ignore the mess. Remember, I try to keep things real here at PKMomLife. we are making a mint chocolate chip ice cream cake. Let me show you what you need. This is all you need. You need a springform pan. And they want you to line it with saran wrap, plastic wrap. I didn't have any, so we're going to use a slow cooker liner. You want mint Oreos. I could only find the thin ones, but I think they'll be fine. Some mint chocolate chip ice cream and 2 tablespoons of butter, and that is it. So before we move on, I just wanted to tell you guys real quick. The first recipe, the banana split cookie cake, I kind of just made it up myself one day. So it's a combination of a couple different recipes that I found online and whatnot. So it's kind of my recipe. And then the ice cream cake, I'm going to include the link down below. My mom actually found it on Pinterest. So stay tuned for the rest. Alright, so I've got 20 actually of the thin chocolate mint Oreos, and I'm going to crush them. Take the 2 tablespoons of butter and melt it. So I've just got a, block of butter here. Cut off. I cut off 2 tablespoons. I'm just going to put it in this Pyrex measuring cup and put it in the microwave. I've got my melted butter and my crushed Oreos. I'm going to mix them all into a bag, or not a bag, but a bowl here. And mix it all together. Again, I forgot to hit record. So, here is just the Oreos and the melted butter all mixed together. Okay, so the next thing we're supposed to do is you're supposed to take your springform pan and cover the bottom of it with plastic. I do not have any plastic wrap. So, we are going to use a crock pot liner because it's what I have. And I think it'll be fine. I don't even have to open it up. Yeah, I don't even think I need to open it up. Okay. So let me show you what I did. So I just took the crock pot liner and have put it in here. The next thing that you want to do, wait. Hold on just a second. Just read the directions again. I think you're actually supposed to take the bottom part of your pan and secure it and cover it with the plastic. So actually, I'm going to just cover it with the plastic. And then I guess you put it back in your springform pan. I'll show you guys one thing. You put it back in your pan, and then you're going to lock it. Okay, so it's locked in there now. So you don't have to do the sides. I was thinking you had to do the sides. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to pour your mint Oreo mixture in here. And you're going to press it down in the pan. After you've done that, you're going to take your pan and put it in the freezer or refrigerator for 30 minutes and let it just cool off, I guess, and maybe, make it help it stay together. I don't know. I'm not really a cooker or a baker, so we're going to try. Right, so while that's in the freezer or refrigerator for 30 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and set the timer for 20 minutes. That way I can set out the ice cream afterwards, after 20 minutes, and let it soften some before I put it into the cake. Alright guys, so here's the pan after being chilled in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. After that, you're supposed to take it out and then spread a layer of ice cream over the cookie base.
Hi.
So I've got the ice cream here. It's been sitting out for about 10 minutes, softening. I'm just gonna get it out with my handy dandy scooper and spread it over. So now that that's done, then it says to break more. It says to break 7, but you know, whatever. Break however many you want, and just place those pieces on top of the layer of ice cream. So let's do that now. Friends, I'm sitting here editing this video and realized I forgot one of the steps to include in the video. After you do the cookie layer, you do another layer of ice cream and then you do the whipped cream topping. So just wanted to put this out there real quick since I forgot to show you guys that in the actual video. That layer is done. You spread on the layer of whipped topping and then you place it in the freezer for 3 hours. So let's do that. So that's really it. Now I just have to place it in the freezer for 3 hours. Just wanted to show you guys too real quick. Here it is in the spring foam pan. We'll put it in the freezer for 3 hours. Guys, I've changed clothes because I'm planning on working out here shortly. But it's been about 3 hours since I put the cake in the freezer. So we are going to try this out. I've not used a spring pan very much in my life, if ever. We're going to be perfectly honest. So I'm going to point you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. Guys, here it is finished. Doesn't that look delicious? And then just slice it up like you would a cake, and then you can put more of the Oreos on here to decorate it. Oreos that you have left over. Like, remember, I'm not a professional by any means. I just used all the Oreos that were left and just put them across there. And that's what it looks like. Nothing fancy, but I'm telling you guys, it is so good. So good. And thank you so much for watching. Please, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscription bell or button and then hit the bell also so you can get notified when I post new videos. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers and hopefully you will help me do that. And when I reach 1,000 subscribers, there will be a huge giveaway. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And make sure you go watch all the other ladies too. That way you can see what they made for their sweet summer treats and give you some ideas for your next cookout. Thanks guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.